The dark side of being the perfect girl in high school. People thought I had it all. I was the girl everyone envied, straight A's, dance team captain, and dating Terrence Mitchell, the star quarterback. From the outside, my life looked like a dream. But every morning, my alarm rang at 5 a.m., not for a cute workout or journaling, but so I could take a handful of pills on an empty stomach. That natural glow everyone loved? It was actually a butterfly-shaped rash I had to cover up with layers of concealer. At 14, I was diagnosed with lupus. The day we left the rheumatologist's office, my mom didn't talk about treatment or adjusting. Instead, she gripped the steering wheel and said, "No one needs to know. You're still going to be perfect." So that's what I became, perfect. For 3 years, I played the part. My best friend Amelia would post about how bubbly I always was. What she didn't know was I was crushing prescription stimulants between my teeth just to stay awake in class. Coach Davidson once praised me in front of the whole team. Some girls skip practice for cramps, not Chloe. 3 years, no absences. That's what champions look like. I smiled while swallowing blood from a busted ulcer. Terrence used to brag to his friends that I wasn't like their high-maintenance girlfriends. She never complains. She just shows up and looks perfect. Every time he said that, it felt like another chain around my neck. By March, my body was collapsing. ER visits went from monthly to weekly. I memorized which bathrooms were empty during which class periods so I could throw up without being seen. I became an expert at silently vomiting between AP Lit and chemistry. Then came the moment I couldn't hide from. Dr. Patel looked at my labs and went pale. "Your kidneys are showing damage. Your inflammation levels are dangerously high. Chloe, you're heading toward organ failure." But all I could think was, state championships are in 3 weeks. "You could die," she said, flatly. "Just give me 3 more weeks," I begged. She looked at me like I already was dead. On the morning of state championships, I was hooked up to IVs in a hospital bed. But at noon, I signed myself out against medical advice, changed into my costume in a gas station bathroom, and ignored the searing pain of sequins scraping my inflamed skin. We danced to Titanium. How ironic. I nailed every move, muscle memory taking over while my body screamed. But in the middle of the aerial sequence, the one I'd done 1,000 times, something inside me tore. Then, darkness. I woke up in the hospital, heart monitor beeping, still in my dance costume, sequins embedded in my skin. My phone was cracked and buzzing with notifications. Someone had live streamed my collapse. The video went viral on our school's meme page. The caption? Dance champion down. The comments were cruel. Starving herself for attention, drugs, drama queen. But one comment stuck with me. Look at her face before she falls. That's not exhaustion. That's someone dying. When I returned to school, I looked completely different. The lupus rash had flared, and some days, I had to use a cane. Steroids had bloated my face, and no concealer could hide the truth anymore. I sat down at our usual lunch table, Amelia across from me, Terrence on my left. The whole cafeteria went silent. I was their favorite gossip story now. "I have lupus," I said out loud. "I've had it for 3 years." Then I pulled out my pill organizer. Not the cute vitamin packs I used to fake on TikTok, but the real deal. 15 pills a day. Steroids, immunosuppressants, anti-inflammatories, pain meds. "This is my actual morning routine," I told them. Terrence immediately pushed his chair back. "Is it contagious?" he asked. Everyone heard him. Amelia's reaction was quieter, but it still hurt. "Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were best friends." "I just need time to process this." Within days, everything I'd built fell apart. Coach suggested I step down and become the team manager. Friends stopped inviting me to parties. "Don't want you to overdo it," they said. The prom queen campaign that had once been a sure thing? Gone. Terrence dumped me after a week. "I'm 17, he said. "I shouldn't have to deal with someone who's sick. I want a girlfriend who can do things for me." Amelia found a new best friend, Sophia, from the volleyball team. Someone who could keep up. I was cleaning out my locker when the principal called me to her office. My mom was already there, crying. "Tell her what you told me," the principal said gently. My mom looked at me and whispered, "I have it too, Chloe. I've been hiding lupus for 20 years.